Once upon a time, in a land filled with sparkling rivers and towering trees, there was a kingdom called Eldoria. The sun shone bright over its golden fields, and laughter danced in the air like butterflies. But in this beautiful kingdom, trouble was brewing. Deep in the shadowy mountains lived a grumpy dragon named Snarlsnort. Oh, Snarlsnort was not your ordinary dragon. He had scaly green skin that shimmered like emeralds, and eyes as red as rubies that glowed when he was angry. And boy, did he get angry often. His loud roars echoed through the valleys, causing birds to scatter and bunnies to hop away in fright. One sunny day, as the villagers were busy picking apples from their orchards, a brave little girl named Lila decided it was time to put an end to Snarlsnort's reign of terror. "I'm going to talk to that dragon!" she declared with determination. Her best friend, a fluffy bunny named Nibbles, twitched his ears nervously. "Are you sure, Lila? What if he breathes fire at us?" Lila giggled and patted Nibbles on the head. "Don't worry, I have a plan." And with that, they set off on their adventure, skipping through fields of daisies and hopping over bubbling brooks. As they climbed the mountain, the air grew chilly and the path got steeper. "It's like climbing a giant staircase!" Lila exclaimed, her cheeks flushed with excitement. Nibbles nodded, his little feet scrambling to keep up. "And what a big dragon-sized staircase it is!" Finally, they reached the mouth of Snarlsnort's cave. It was dark and smoky inside. Lila took a deep breath and called out, "Hello? Mr. Snarlsnort, are you home?" A loud crash came from within the cave, followed by a growl that rumbled like thunder. "Who dares disturb my nap?" Snarlsnort bellowed as he emerged from his cave, smoke curling from his nostrils. Lila stood tall and bravely said, "It's me! Lila, I want to talk to you about all that roaring you've been doing." Snarlsnort raised an eyebrow. "Talk? You've got guts for a tiny human. What could you possibly say that would interest me?" "Well," Lila began, her voice steady but playful, "roaring makes it hard for us villagers to sleep at night. Why don't you join us for a picnic instead? We have delicious apple pies!" Snarlsnort blinked in surprise. "Apple pies? I haven't had one of those in ages." He scratched his scaly chin thoughtfully. "Just imagine it," Lila continued excitedly. "A big blanket under the sun, pies fresh out of the oven, and all of us laughing together." Nibbles piped up with enthusiasm. "You can even try my favorite, carrot pie." The dragon chuckled softly. It sounded like rolling boulders. I do enjoy a good carrot pie." After much persuasion, and maybe a few more tasty pie suggestions, Snarlsnort agreed to join them for lunch. They set up their picnic near a sparkling stream where flowers bloomed brightly. As they munched on pies and sipped sweet lemonade, something magical happened. Snarlsnort began to laugh, a deep belly laugh that echoed through the valley. The villagers peered from behind bushes in amazement. "Why didn't anyone tell me how delightful this was?" Snarlsnort said between bites of pie. "I always thought I'd scare everyone away." Lila grinned ear to ear. "You're not scary at all. You just needed some friends." As the sun began to set in shades of pink and orange, Snarlsnort realized he had never felt so happy before. No more roaring. Instead of fearsome growls, there would be laughter echoing through Eldoria. From that day on, Snarlsnort became the honorary protector of the kingdom, a gentle giant who helped farmers with their crops and played games with children in the fields. Lila and Nibbles would visit him often for picnics filled with laughter and friendship. And guess what? The villagers even invited him to every festival. So remember this tale. Sometimes all it takes to change someone's heart is a little kindness, and maybe a slice of apple pie. And as night fell over Eldoria, twinkling stars shone down on the happiest kingdom ever known, a place where dragons and humans lived together in harmony. And they all lived happily ever after.